Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah, and we're in another episode of Factorio. So, we're picking up where we left off. I'm basically putting in train stops. I don't actually have enough stuff for train stops. But anyway, so, basically on this one, we would need the iron and the copper. So, that's coal, that's iron, that's copper. So, the iron stuff will be on this side. Let me go ahead and put 5. Oh, there is a problem. I cannot do that on an angle. Okay, never mind. We're gonna back it up. So let me get in the train. We're gonna back up. I'm gonna zoom out so I can see what I'm doing with the train. And then hit forward, ironically, to stop. And then, yeah, that still will work. It'll be a little wonky, but that's cool. So we're gonna actually going to need these guys here. Whoops, too many. And we're going to need them here. Yep. So that's 1. That's 2. And that would be 1, 2. So we're gonna place them that way. Yeah, I know they're out the power. The next big thing will be for me to get a train stop, so I can put a train stop here, and I'll be back as soon as I have some steel. Be back in a sec. Actually, wow, okay, I'm fighting the F9. I figured I'd just take the train around. Okay, let's stop. Okay, back up before they try to do something stupid. Okay, so that's about right. Let me get out, zoom in. That does seem like everything is lined up. These are not able because I have stuff in the train car. Those guys are just filling up with copper. I actually kind of looked out there. That's iron. Did I accidentally put some iron in here? No. Perfect. Okay, so I need a train stop, right? And I'm going to go over here. This is how the iron is getting over there, by the way. And what I did is I basically extended this line, put it under this, and so now I'm getting steel automatically. Which is kind of nice. I mean, I have plenty of iron. I think even these are filled with iron. Almost filled, but still, you get the idea. It's filled with iron. Actually, top that guy off. So then, they're creating these steel, I don't want to call them ingots, but they're steel plates. And, yeah, so we're just going to use those, hopefully, to create a train stop. I need iron. All that iron I was just looking at. So, I tend to take it out of the chest that will fill back up right now. So that's a thing. I'm only going to make like 10 for now. And that should be good. So, what I'm going to do with this, I hope. Apparently, I'm going to be back with you in just a minute while it creates a boatload of stuff. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, where are my train stops? There they are. I hope this is the right thing. I think it is. Alright, so, wow. It is really hard to see. Okay, so if I put it on this one, that means the train has to be going that way. Which means putting it over here. Yes. Now I'm trying to figure out exactly where this is going to stop it. Uh-oh. I can't tell. Is it this one or that one? Ooh, I would be willing to bet these things right. I'm trying to point with my finger. These things right that are connected here, those look like brakes to me. So I'm gonna put it here. I have a feeling I have it stopped in a weird place. But I'm going to try it there. And you hear the little blinker sound. Red. Oh, that's the color of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trains with this stop. There are no trains. So, schedule. We'll do a manual. Add station. Okay, so I'm going to call this station... I can edit that. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to call it iron, copper, and stone. So it's the ICS stop, and I'm also going to call it 1 and hit enter. And then that way, when we add 1, ICS stop 1, add wait condition. So until the inventory is full, the item count, circuit condition, inactivity, fluid count. Yikes. I don't really want to wait until the inventory is full for it to go. And let's see. Maybe time passed. And we're going to pop this up to like 30, like a minute. No, like 30 seconds should be okay, and then it'll come back around. That'll be fine. Oh, I can actually add like and or conditions to it, like 30 seconds is passed or it's full. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let me do that. Let's do an and. So wait. Can we change compare to or? Okay, so we're actually going to do an or inventory is full. So 30 seconds or full cargo inventory. But that means like all of these would have to be full, and I don't think that's going to happen here. It is possible, I suppose. I suppose we could do some coal. So we could like route some of this coal over. I can't walk between those things. Over here, and then like a similar situation. That might work. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna hop back in the train for the mow. And yeah, so I'm gonna do this with the other stations as well. And we'll be back in a bit. Alright, second one time. And we're gonna call this, it's gonna go this way. I might have to change some of these things, but that's okay. So this one, can I just make it green? Oh, that's making it yellow. I kind of just want to make it green. Like, it's super green, like maybe a blue-greenish. I don't know, something like that. That's cool. And we're gonna call. Wait, we gotta call this guy something, right? So now it's Fahrenheit. This is a German game, isn't it? And we're gonna call this IC for iron and copper, and we're gonna call it stop 2 for now. And okay. So we're gonna add a stop 2. And same kind of thing. 30 seconds passed or inventory full. Alright. That's gonna be good for now. Okay. I feel like each of these should have like a fuel station, but like where it like routes some of the coal into here. But we'll get back to that. So if I ran it right now, I think it would just run in loop. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, we're going to do something a little different with this one. This is where everything gets dropped off. I'm going to say until we're going to add another stop. I'm going to say material deposit. And I'm going to say until inventory empty. And then that way everything will be emptied off. And then it'll go back around. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I have no idea how this is set up. I guess what I should do is kind of put it on automatic and run around in it. And maybe get ready to turn it off automatic. So if I jump into this, I can still click on that. So if I hit automatic, let's see what happens. Ooh, we're moving. I'm not moving, and I'm not touching the keyboard at all, guys. So I'm except for my mouse to zoom out. All right, so let's see where we stop here. And not stellar. Okay, so let me. Oh gosh, it's gonna go in 30 seconds if I don't hit manual. All right, so let me get this out, and let's try to take up this stop. And put it here, maybe? Trees. Fantastic. So now I have to do ICS. Maybe ICCS? Yeah. Stop 1. And we're going to have it be red. And can I do that with the... I can make it different colors. Okay. And then I'm going to add this to that. So what do I do when it's... Oh, I trash it. Okay. So I want to add another stop. It's going to be this one. And we're going to do the time passed or inventory full. Alright. Let's jump back into it and hit automatic. Oh, I guess I'm going to the next stop. This one doesn't matter as much, but I will want to jump back into that menu. So let's see what happens. Whoa! We passed it. Why did we pass it? Oh, okay. So that one is... Oh gosh, I almost left it. And manual, okay. That one's not great. I mean, technically I think that would work. Let's, alright, so it's right here, and I would like it like 1 over. Okay. Alright, so let's pop this in here like here. And actually at the moment, I'm just going to test these things. So we're going to hit that. Alright, so if I grab this and add a stop, we're going to add Vernus, which is, I'm assuming, this thing. And we're going to do inventory empty. For now. Yeah, okay. So it'll just stop, actually, when we get up here. We'll jump in. We'll do the automatic thing, and we'll try to get it all set up perfectly. And I just kind of want to see what kind of stop we get. Alright, so let's click on this and hit manual, and then I'm going to jump out. Now this looks more promising. Is this full? Oh, it is full. Still not perfect. So it looks like, at least in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, these guys, and And what up? Where's my stuff? Okay, get out of here, thing. I need those guys, and I need my chests. Okay, so I'm gonna put one here instead. It looks like. Man, that's hard to tell. Okay, let's. Oh, but the pylon is there. On the other hand, I don't really need this one. Let me get rid of that and put that there. Oh, that's not going to cover. Okay, let's see. We're going to grab this guy and put that there. Just kind of blocking my view. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see. I think that'll work. Alright. If I hit that, that one is transferring. Okay, that works for me. Also, let's put that in there. So what about this guy? If I take this out, yeah, that guy's transferring as well, so that works for me. Perfect. Okay, cool. So I just want to make sure that these things are lined up. If they're lined up, then we're good. If they're not lined up, then we're not so good. Alright, so how does this thing have to be lined up ultimately? Anyway. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to continue testing this for a little bit. And we're going to, I guess when I next get back, we're probably going to talk about unloading stuff and all that stuff. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I may have gotten a little carried away. I'll try to update you. So, okay, we got everything set up. I need to pay attention where the train is. I've gotten run over once. I got a little too close to the train while I was checking things out, and yeah, it started going and it ran me over. It killed me right over here. For reference, when that happens, just hit the continue button. Go back to where you died. Your body is still there, and then you have to mine it with whatever tool you have on hand or no tool at all. So that's the thing. So I hooked all this up. Everything works pretty well. It's this stuff. It works. Yeah, it's a little strange. It works a little too well. The steel does. So I'm getting loads and loads of steel, but not loads and loads of iron. So this is the iron I have versus, I think so look at all this copper that I've got. And it goes through all of these, and they just pump it out, and that's why I actually had to get 5 guys on each of these. And this is the stone that I have, and it's just the regular stone. So that is something that's something that we've got going on there. I still don't know what I'm doing over here. I keep setting it up in about 5 different ways, and I'm like, is this the way I want to do it? And if we go, we have the wheels there, the copper cable there, the random items here. I wound up just doing the fast, what are these called? The fast transport belts here. And then the different kinds of bottles that we need to make, and then the chips down here. Now, the reason I did this is I actually spread them apart a little more, and just so I would have 2 spaces here and 2 spaces here, because we're not going to be able to get to the robots as soon as I would like to have gotten to the robots. The robots, I think, will help out a lot, but I don't know how I'm gonna set that up. For robots. Okay, well anyway, for robots we need a lot of stuff. Also, let me look at the map. I put out some more radars, so now we're getting information about our surroundings. We have some bugs out here. I put some turrets out because they started attacking like over here, and I didn't have any turrets, so I had to go and shoot it, and then I put the turret actually right there. If I go in far enough, I think it kind of zooms in. No, I guess it's only if I zoom in on myself. Yeah, it kind of like shows me what I can see, and then like goes to the grainy map thing. So that's actually copper there. We have a couple of guys up here. I put another radar somewhere in this area, I think. Actually, I think I put it in this area. So yeah, so now we're starting to be able to see. That must be what that is. This must be radar area. And then you can see that one faded out. So we can see some guys there. And that's wonderful. But yeah, today I'm going to actually address this stuff because we need batteries and such. And I think what I'm going to do is something a little crazy. Let me just... I don't actually need to do this. I just did it. Did I grab any stone bricks? I do have a couple. Really need a lot of pipes. And I have something making pipes, I think. I mean, I have two that can make pipes anyway. They're not that hard to make, though. I also upgraded the power. That reminded me. I saw those steam turbines. The power is, like, ridiculous. I'll go show that to you guys. Oh, no, it's getting dark. Let's get on the path. And run this way. At some point, I will make myself a car because this is getting ridiculous. But, so this is our power system now. Steam turbines, as far as the eye can see. Not really, but these are all running except for these two down here. And they're not, I mean, you can see these boilers not even pumped up yet. Let's see, I do have some of these guys that I wound up making. I didn't think I had that many. Is that right? That seems right. So we'll do these guys here. And then I might have to skip over this line. No, I don't. I can put some here. So then we're going to put these guys right here. And is that everything? Okay, that is. So you see they're doing their blinking numbers. So I'll just put this guy right here and that guy right there. Now they're all hooked in, right? So the only thing I would need to do is like hook in some pipes and hook in some more pipes. We'll see if they can run on that. I think they can, but this is a ridiculous amount of power. It's running through that wood, slowly going through that. So they're making enough steam, it looks like. Let's see, this one has 1. This has 200, 200, 200, 200. Okay. This guy's name, that wood I put in there forever ago is still in this one. So it's not even using the coal that's coming out of this. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's get out that alt screen. We have taken all this stuff out. I don't remember if I had done that already. And I need so many pipes. Here, let me just get making some pipes. Pipes. A lot of pipes. I'm just going to start going this way with it. I don't totally know how many I'm going to make. A lot. Ooh, see, take pipes? Good, okay. I also need to make a bunch of these things. Anyway, we'll make the pipes first and then we'll go the other way with it. Alright, so the reason I'm doing that is run along this thing and we'll run this way And, okay, so the reason we need the pipes is because I'm thinking of piping. Well, no, okay. I was thinking about piping all that stuff up, but I just had a better idea. So, what I have going on right now, you'll see these pipes, right? These pipes are piping water into here because I needed it to make sulfur. And while that's working, yeah, I've got a fair amount of sulfur right now. And I'm making lubricant here. I would really just like to have a whole bunch of these pump jacks, and then pump the crude oil up through this pipe that I made for the water. I could do it that way too. I didn't even think about that actually before. Or I could make a train that comes and picks up the crude oil and then circles back around. But basically I would move all this stuff up to our system up here. So all the pollution is being created there and then slowly drifting out from there, rather than over here. I think I might do that. I got this guy up here. So if I hook both of those guys into this line, that might work. So I'm thinking pump crude oil up through these lines, right? And then, since I already have that line there, I don't have to create a train. Let's go this way. And then this is our current water line. But we could definitely repurpose this. I like this idea. I just came up with it, so I'm still liking it. But like, instead of, having water, we would disconnect it like here-ish. And then we would just route it up here. Probably to this area-ish. Right? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Where's that train? I don't want to get hit. So the red part is the train. And I just don't want to get hit by the train again. Yeah, we got loads of... Okay. These are like my last defense or whatever, I guess, technically. But I mean, I have holes all in this wall. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is... down here. Whee! Is that train moving yet? No. I think what we're going to do is we're going to change... not this water pipe. By the way, I also added a crap load of pumps to this lake. And it doesn't seem to run out. Which is kind of bizarre, but kind of useful. So we have all these pumps pumping water. That pump is not doing anything. Let me see if I can swing that pump around. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh gosh. Can I not put that there? Oh. I seem to have made a boo-boo on that one. Well, I'll figure that out later. Okay, so we're going to take out this and that. Okay. And we're going to route this. See, I really don't know where I want to route it. Like, if I route it here, I'll have to clear out a bunch of trees, but that's not that big of a deal. I could route it up here, or out here. Here's perfect, actually. Let me do that. So, let me actually take out a bunch of these. Does this still have water in it? Oh, it does. Dang it. Well, gonna lose a bunch. Don't care. Alright, so I'm taking out all these guys. Okay, that's it. And what I'm thinking is I'll zoom in and I'll route this like, I'm gonna put this guy here. I'm gonna put like this guy there, and we'll just like route it this way like that, and then pop it and then run up against that. Here, let me try to get my guy closer to it. Okay, there. And then we'll route it. So what I'm trying to do is figure... No, crap. Let me move it to about here. Okay, so what I'm thinking... Yeah, okay. Let me kind of get it set up, and then I'll show you kind of what I was thinking. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.